Man, have you guys heard about this new project? And I believe it's called Project 2025. And I believe the director's name, I guess that's supposed to be directing or assisting in this, is Paul, what is it, D-U-N, Dunn? And it's like a $22 million project. Like, where is $22 million coming from? America is already in debt up the ass. And from what I was talking to my daughter about, because she's actually concerned. My daughter only 20 years old and already talking about she thinking about wanting to move to another country because stuff seems to be getting crazy. And all this supposed to happen under the Trump administration. Y'all know he gonna win. And what I don't understand is I thought that you are disqualified from even running for president if you are a convicted felon. And like I said, I ain't got nothing against Trump. I like the fact that he's for truckers. He does great at getting the economy going. But how the fuck is he still in the race if he got all these felony counts that he's been found guilty upon? There's a huge agenda that's coming, guys. And like I said, part of the 2025 project, look it up. Google 2000 Project 2025. And part of the project is they already been working on this. They obviously going to ban abortions. And not just abortions, it was pills that they had, I guess like the day after pill or stuff like that, abortion pills. They're going to ban those pills from even hitting the shelves. Like, they're no longer going to give women a right to decide with their body. And then another thing my daughter was saying, she said that they about to abolish, and I could be wrong, I got to read further into the article. She said they're about to abolish the Department of Education. And you know the Department of Education is who give loans, grants, all that stuff. So for families that don't have the money up front to pay for college or education will no longer have the ability to have a chance at education, which is wrong. I honestly feel like America is dumbing down their citizens so much to where we don't have a chance. Like, other countries got a better chance than we do. All these third world countries that think they got it bad, man, they doing better, especially in the educational sector. They putting all their money into building these prisons and jails, but refuse to put into the educational system. How the hell are you going to deduct from the Department of Education? You know how many lives that changed for families that didn't have it straight out of pocket to pay? So it seems like the only people that's going to advantage from this shit is rich people people with money. And another thing she was saying that if people are transgendered and get a sex change, they will no longer be eligible for Medicaid. So they messing with the Department of Education for this Project 2025. They'll be messing with women's rights to their body as far as abortions. You will no longer be able to get abortion. So keep your legs closed, because if you get pregnant, that's your baby. That's your baby. Ain't no getting rid of it. Even though you shouldn't get rid of it anyway. I really don't agree with abortions anyway. But that's a woman's right to do what she want to do with her body. I don't agree with abortions, but how you going to take that right? That is her right. I don't know. That's her right. I don't know. And then as far as transgender, how you going to ostracize them to where they can't even get basic Medicare needs? So that goes to show, if you become a transgender, you better already have your own health care in place. They say that this Project 2025 is supposed to be, authoritative, like dictative, dogmatic. Almost remind me of, I wouldn't quite say Hitler per se, because Hitler took it an extra mile. But if they doing this with basic human rights, like, to me, that's kind of changing up the constitutional rights a little bit. People should have a certain right to certain stuff, and you telling me y'all have the power and ability to take people's rights and powers essay. Yo, I'm telling you guys, as a people, it's time to stand up. We need to stop being the wool put over our eyes against what sounds nice or what fits in. Because, of course, they're going to use the most popular person, the most coolest person, the most person that we think can make America great again. Of course. Because he sounds like the person we need because of this, that, and this, and that. But behind it, everybody's going to be affected. White, black, Mexican, anybody. This shit ain't got a color on it. This is going to affect if you are a human being, this shit's going to affect you. For all my people that got their little racist bone in them, this shit going to affect your little racist ass too. Look it up. Project 2025. Obviously, it's going to happen in 2025. So if you know what's right, you're going to get your grants, your loans for your education now. If you're transgendered, you better get your medical shit situated now. And then if you know what's best for you, keep your legs closed or get your tubes tied and shit now, the way you're not having babies that you don't want. Even though you should be doing that anyway. You should be doing that anyway, because that's not right for babies to be aborted. Like, you should have been more responsible with, if you want to take care of the baby. You brought it here, the baby didn't ask to be here, take care of it. Just thought that was food for thought. But you guys have a great day. I'm out.